Ever found yourself rage-quitting a game only to boot it up again 5 minutes later? Some survival games are just built that way. Unforgiving, relentless, and weirdly addictive. These 10 titles will push your patience to the edge, yet you'll keep coming back for one more run, one more night, one more fight to stay alive. Number 1. Rust. Rust is the definition of brutal survival. You start with nothing but a rock and your wits in a world where everyone is either...
He's dead. Holy shit.
out to kill you or rob you. Building a base is only half the battle. Keeping it safe from raids while you're offline is where the real stress comes in. It's chaotic.
Dead. Oh shit. Dead. You know what?
Unforgiving and full of betrayal. But once you get a taste of surviving just one more night or pulling off a perfect raid, it's hard to walk away. Number 2. Don't Starve. This dark, Tim Burton-esque survival game is as charming as it is ruthless.
Resources, and it doesn't require you to build an axe and chop down trees for logs. If you're worried about needing to cook food,
In Don't Starve, you're thrown into a creepy wilderness filled with strange creatures, harsh seasons, and a constant threat of starvation or madness. The lack of hand-holding and permadeath can be frustrating, especially after hours of progress. But learning its deep crafting system and surviving longer each time becomes strangely satisfying. And yes, you'll keep coming back for more. Number 3. ARK Survival. Evolved. Taming dinosaurs sounds like a dream until ARK repeatedly punishes you for every small mistake.
Yeah, look, though, it's nowhere near perfect, and I think it's for a very specific type of player, one who really likes some clunky survival game action. But while at face value, it may not seem like it, Ark is really ambitious on paper. It's not just a survival game with dinosaurs. The concept of...
Between the aggressive wildlife, hunger, dehydration, and random player ambushes, it can be a nightmare to get a stable base going. Still, the ability to ride a T-Rex into battle or build massive bases with your tribe is addictive.
Ark is definitely still an ongoing and evolving thing, and it's not going away anytime soon. And I've had a lot of cons for this game, but a lot of it can really be changed. One of the newer additions is a single-player story with like a handful of bosses to find.
It's clunky and chaotic, but somehow it's the kind of chaos you grow to love. Number 4. The Long Dark. In The Long Dark, the enemy isn't zombies or mutants, it's nature itself. Stranded in the frozen Canadian wilderness, you'll fight against the cold, hunger, wolves, and isolation. It's a slow, quiet survival experience with no supernatural threats, just the harsh, realistic grind of staying alive. The calm atmosphere is deceiving. One mistake can kill you. It's harsh, it's lonely, and it's brilliant. Number 5. Valheim. Valheim balances challenging survival with a surprisingly cozy...
With a few friends, it could be a good idea to have someone designated, for instance, to chopping wood, because they would then have a high skill in that, and then someone else could be the hunter because they would have a high skill in bow, and so on and so on.
Cooperative experience. You start in a Viking purgatory with basic tools and slowly progress toward fighting epic bosses and building sprawling settlements. Death can be frustrating, especially when you drop all your loot, but the smooth progression
and it regenerates health. Valheim, however, has a system where food buffs you. You could have the most crazy gear and weapons
and gorgeous, stylized world make every moment rewarding. Whether you're farming carrots or slaying trolls, it's hard to stop playing. Number 6. Green Hell. This one doesn't hold back. Green Hell throws you into the Amazon rainforest with only basic supplies and a ton of ways to die. Parasites, infections, dehydration, and even psychological breakdowns. The learning curve is steep and mistakes are punishing, but the realism and challenge make victories feel earned. You'll swear at the game more than once, but you'll keep coming back, because surviving here just feels so intense and personal. Number 7. Subnautica. Few survival games are as beautiful and terrifying as Subnautica. Beneath the ocean's surface lies a mysterious alien world filled with wonder and fear. Running out of oxygen, fending off terrifying sea creatures,
Não queria atacar e nem nada. Ó, bateu na nave, mas não está ignorando completamente a gente.
and managing your base's resources can be overwhelming, but exploration is deeply satisfying. Despite the fear and frustration, the thrill of discovery makes it impossible to quit. Number 8. DayZ is infamous for its bugs, jank, and tense encounters with other players. But underneath the chaos lies one of the most immersive and unpredictable survival experiences ever made. Whether you're looting empty buildings, avoiding zombies, or making uneasy alliances with strangers, every moment feels like it could be your last. You'll rage when you die unexpectedly, but you'll load up another server 5 minutes later. Number 9. Project Zomboid. In Project Zomboid, it's not about if you die, but how long you can delay it. This is one of the most detailed zombie survival sims around, featuring realistic needs, injuries, and permadeath. It feels slow and punishing at first, and the UI can be daunting.
Promising, let's see what we got. Well, no surprise, the door's locked. That's fine, I'm sure if we just hit it enough times, it'll open. Yes, put your whole arm into it, you're doing great. Excuse me, unless you're gonna help me with the door, no thank you. Oh no, they got my shirt. Quickly, let's get out of here. Okay.
But once you start learning how to fortify a safe house, manage food supplies, and fight off the infected, it becomes insanely addictive. You'll curse your mistakes, but they always teach you something. Number 10. SCUM is a hardcore survival simulator that tracks everything from your metabolism to your vitamin intake. It's absurdly detailed and punishes you for ignoring even the smallest survival needs. The inventory system is complex, the combat is lethal, and you'll probably die of starvation more than once. But the depth is unmatched, and customizing your survivor down to their digestion stats gives you a weird sense of control. It's a love-hate relationship, but mostly love. Which of these games made you rage the hardest and still had you crawling back for more? Drop your favorite love-hate survival experience in the comments. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss out on more brutally fun game picks.